Hello and welcome to the Pederscope. I am your host, Steve Pederson, and it is Totally Tubular Tuesday. We're talking about keys to being the difference, and this is episode number 87 entitled Recognize. Thanks for joining me. Now, last night I was having a conversation with my daughters as I was saying goodnight and tucking them in, and one of them was having a particularly difficult time. She was focusing on a lot of negative stuff that had been going on in her day and a lot of negative stuff that she was expecting was going to happen today. And she was really getting down. And so after listening to all of these negative things, I asked her to tell me some great things that had happened during that day. And of course, she recounted going to Dairy Queen and the incredible dinner that I had made and being able to play on Animal Jam. We came up with no less than 5 things that really were great things. And then I asked her, what is one way that you made a difference in somebody's life today? And she had a little bit of a hard time with that at first, but then she was like, I did make my teacher laugh. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Now, if you've ever been a teacher, you know that students making teachers laugh is no small thing. Students normally make their teachers cry. At least that's what I did. I made my teacher cry. I made my teacher scream. I made my teacher send me out of the room. But then again, most students didn't stand on top of their desks and play their harmonica in class either. So I can understand why I was such a tough child for my teacher. Anyhow, but I could tell that as my daughter recounted and recognized all of the positive things that had happened in her day and how she had made a difference in somebody's life, that it totally changed her demeanor, at least for a little while, at least for that moment. When we recognize the difference that we make, it creates more of an awareness of the difference that we make, and then what that does is it creates more awareness of opportunities to continue to make a difference in other people's lives. There's the saying that you get more of what you focus on. You get more of what you focus on. When you recognize the difference that you make, it's very encouraging, and it creates this very positive energy that makes you want to continue to do more and to make more of a difference in people's lives. So that's why recognizing the difference that you make is such a huge key to being the difference and continuing to be the difference. So that's our key today. And of course, the action step then would be to simply, at the end of your day, take a few moments to recognize the difference that you made in somebody's life today. It might not be super obvious at first, and sometimes we have to kind of get over this sense of like, oh, I don't want to think about myself too much. I don't want to take all the credit. No, it's good. It's good to do this. It's good to recognize. That's it today, folks. Thank you for taking a few minutes of your day to spend with me. This has been the 87th episode of the Pederscope entitled Recognize. For all of my previous Pederscopes, go to my website, stevepederson.com. Click on the Pederscopes link. And if you would like a free copy of my book that is coming out entitled Keys to Being the Difference, head over to this link, bit.ly/Pederscope. Sign up, get on the email list. I'll let you know when it's ready and send you a free copy. For now, have a great day. We'll catch you on the next episode. Take care.